Hi, right now we are in Singapore bus, and in this video I'm going to explain you what are the facilities which is available in Singapore bus. So right now the time is around evening 5 o'clock, and our bus is traveling towards Singapore's Changi airport. So there's this emergency exit, and the temperature outside is quite cloudy, and there is no enough sunlight. If there is too much sunlight, I can show you a better video than this actually. There are actually different kinds of bus in Singapore, and you can see a lot of varieties of bus. A double-decker bus, a normal single compartment bus, double compartment bus. So whenever you board a bus in Singapore, you should enter the front door and you should tap your card in the machine which is available in the front, and you should alight the bus at the back entrance. So this is an SMRT bus, which is a single compartment bus, and now you can see a double compartment bus which is attached by a thing which is in the middle of the bus. So above us you can see this AC ventilation area where you can get AC from the bus, and whichever bus you travel in Singapore, it is totally supported by AC. And there is this signboards which tells us that you should not place your legs in front of the seat which is in front of you. So there are many more facilities like this, like right now you can see many people boarding the bus via the front entrance. So no people will board the bus via the back entrance. Only you should board the bus only by using the front entrance. The bus will stop only at the bus stops, and it will not stop in unnecessary stops. So you should wait until the bus stops arrive, and you will be announced by speakers which is present inside the bus. And most of the bus don't have speakers to announce you, but you should see the signboard which tells you that where you are actually located in. So this is the LED signboard which tells us at what place we are actually in. So right now we are in opposite block 757. So that's what is written in the LED board, and it will indicate that the bus is going to stop by mentioning the bus stopping signal in the LED display. There are not so many facilities for the passengers, but also for the bus captain, for the bus drivers around here. So they provide a lot of facilities for them so that they can drive the bus in Singapore without any kind of hassles. Suppose if you are not bringing any kind of card with you, then you can simply pay to the bus driver via cash, by putting some cash in the yellow color box which you can see in the video. You should drop your fare in that yellow color thing. So this is the machine which you should use to tap your card. So see, nobody is deboarding the bus by using the front entrance, because it is only for using during your boarding the bus. And there's this machine where you can tap your card, and it will show you how much balance you are having in the card. So while you're boarding the bus, you should tap your card here, and it will just show you how much fare you are having in the card. And only when you are alighting, that is only when you are deboarding the bus, in the back of the entrance you will be having another machine like this, and it will tell you what is the correct fare is actually. Suppose if you are not having card with you, you can simply pay the bus driver by cash. They are accepting the cash, no problem with that. And you should pay the correct fare, because the driver will not giving you any change. So you should pay the correct fare. Suppose if the driver asks like $2, you should pay the exact $2 and not $10. So you can simply collect your ticket over here and produce it for any kind of fare checks. So there's this small little yellow box where the bus driver will be asking you to put the fare, that is the dollars, in, and he'll be telling you what is the fare, actual fare for your destination. The frequency of bus in every stop, in every nook and corner, is very high actually. There will be a bus for your place every 15 minutes maximum. You should wait for maximum of 15 minutes and you can find your bus. So no need to worry about the frequency of the bus. It is very high in Singapore. So this is a machine which is placed in front of the driver. So it will tell you exactly at what time can you reach your destination. and there's this small LED display over here, like that's for the driver to notice what's around him, around the bus. And there's this small camera which is placed behind the bus, and he'll be knowing that what are the vehicles are approaching the bus, so that he can drive the bus without any kind of hassles. After you should leave, so that's what is written in the display board over here. So if you want to know at what time you will be reaching your destination, you can simply ask the bus captain. They will be happy to help you by telling at what time you can reach your destination. So if you want any kind of doubts, you can simply ask the bus captain, so they will be happy to help you, and there's no any kind of hassles for you. So right now we are in the front of the bus, and I'm going to show you what it will be like to just travel in the front of the bus. So you'll be having many more facilities like this. Suppose if you want to deboard the bus, there are many facilities over here. Like you can bring the bill which is at the rod which is placed at every place inside the bus. So that's this entrance. In the front of the bus you can see the seating arrangements like this. People who can face each other and sit, and there is a lot of space for people to sit, and there's this thing to hold on. Suppose the bus goes very fast, you can just hold on to this and you can stay stable. Emergency exit, and something is written as Chinese and Malay language, and Nerukadiyil Veliyerum Vali, so that's a South Indian Tamil language. So in all languages it is written, so that people who are in Singapore can read it and they can follow it, because all these four language speaking people are living in Singapore. So there's this first aid kit present in the bus. So no need to worry about any kind of emergency situations. The driver will be protecting you by using this first aid kit, and that's how the Singapore government takes care of the citizens, by keeping all these first aid kit inside the bus. If you want to use this, only during emergency situations you should use this. So if you want to use the first aid kit, the place where it is kept is in the front of the bus. So it is kept near the front seat, so you can see this first aid kit. And there is also a lot of rules and regulations which you should follow while traveling inside the bus. So these are the signboards which is present inside the bus, which tells you what to do and what not to do inside the bus. So mask on, volume off when traveling in buses. Put on a mask at all times. So while you are traveling inside the Singapore bus, you will not be allowed to travel without the mask. You should always carry your mask with you, and you should wear your mask, so that it will prevent any kind of disease spreading it. And they are also asking you not to talk to each other, and not to talk over any other person in the phones. No smoking sign is there, and you should not eat or drink inside the bus. Exit door. So this is present at the back of the bus, where you can deboard the bus, and you can tap your card over here. And there are different type of cards which you can use for tapping the bus out. Tap and pay conveniently with Easy Link, Nets and Visa. So these are the cards which is accepted to board and deboard the bus. So there's this small red color button over here, so you can press this red color button and you can alarm the driver so that he will stop at the bus stop wherever you want to get out of the bus. So this is the place where the wheelchair persons and the persons who's carrying a baby with them in the strollers can use in the bus. So the baby carrying persons, by using the strollers, should hold on to the strollers, and they should not keep the strollers unnoticed. There are different steps which you should follow to lock and to unlock the hook. So in this bus, this is the seat arrangements which you will be seeing. This is not a double-decker bus, this is a normal bus actually. So there is a wide space over here for the baby strollers to keep and for the wheelchair persons. So wherever you go and to wherever place or to wherever destination you want to go, you can use this bus. And there's a small blue color button which is in the row over here, and that's for the wheelchair persons. They can press the blue color button and they can alarm the driver that they are going to get on at the next stop, so that the bus driver will stop the bus at the next stop. So this is the exit door, and people who stand near this door can use this machine and they can tap the cards out of this machine. Suppose if you are not carrying a valid card with you, as I told you already, you can pay the driver with the dollars, the fare amount he is asking you for the destination you want to go. And people with the cards with them can simply tap the card when they are deboarding the bus. So that's how it's very easy to travel in Singapore bus. So if you're having any kind of doubts in this video, you can simply comment in the comment section. I'm glad to help you out by just replying to your questions which you ask in the comment section. And do subscribe to my channel to further see upcoming new videos in my channel. So there's a small LED TV like display over here which is present for the drivers to see what is happening around the bus. So they can see what is happening around the bus via this camera, via this LED display, and they can hold on to the bus and they can drive the bus without any kind of hazards. So these are the facilities which they make them for the Singapore bus drivers to control the bus and to handle the bus without any kind of difficulties and at much ease. So the small LED machine tells us that at what place we are and what time we will be reaching our destination. So it tells that we will reach airport police bus stop at 17:03, that is by 5:03 in the evening. And before Changi airport it will reach by 5:05, that is 17:05. And we will be reaching the Changi airport exactly at 17:09. So the last one is Woodlands interchange, that is Woodlands Int. So that's where we have boarded the bus actually. So no need to worry about that. And so this is the thing which will help the driver to tell us at what time we can reach our destination. So there's a small hammer around here which we can use in emergency situations. So this emergency hammer is used to break open the glass door. Emergency hammer in Chinese language, in Malay language, and Mercury Sutil in Tamil language. So this tiny little emergency hammer will help us to break open the emergency exit glass door at ease. So no need to worry about that if you want to escape out of the bus in any kind of emergency situations. Suppose if you are using this emergency hammer during unwanted situations, then you will be fined heavily. So better not to use this hammer. And right now we are tapping our card. So the fare amount is $2.14, and there are a lot of concessions for the child and children below 7 years old. For a height above this, for a height of this, can use this concession card and they can travel the Singapore bus for free. And for without a concession card, the adults should pay the fare. And there are a lot of facilities like this for the Singapore citizens and for PRs over here. And once again, thank you for watching my video, and please do click on the bell icon to receive further notifications whenever I upload new videos to my channel. And please click on the bell icon, and please click on the like button if you like my channel.